So the tolerant left is at it again. Now, if you don't know this woman, that there is Savannah Hernandez. She is an on-the-ground journalist for TPUSA. Now, regardless how you feel about that organization, simple fact of the matter is she is a journalist. And that woman blowing the whistle in her face is a tolerant left that, believes in free speech and wants to protect our rights and are, in fact, the ones that are having their rights taken away. Except if you notice, it's that tolerant leftist that is trying to silence this journalist for whatever reason. I mean, we all know the reason. It's because they don't believe in free speech. They only believe in their speech. They don't believe in the Second Amendment. They only believe in their enforcers having firearms. And to prove my point, as Savannah tries to exit the situation and walk through the crowd, well, she is then assaulted, kind of severely. And since that girl assaulting her wasn't enough, a 200-plus pound man decided to run up behind her and shove her from behind with no warning, her completely unawares.
Yo, it's right. Yo, it's over. It's over.
Now, this scumbag right here, his name is Chris Ostrosko or something like that. I'm most certainly pronouncing it wrong. But wouldn't you know it, he's not just some random leftist. He's actually a darling of the mainstream left-wing media apparatus.
We're all human beings here. I don't give a who you are, where you came from, what color you are. It doesn't matter. This is wrong.
First of all, I love that guy.
And the assault's still not over. Now, luckily, the FBI has opened an investigation into this entire family because, make no mistake, the two women and the man that assaulted her most directly and obviously, they are a family, and they are hopefully all going to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Now, we all know that the left does not believe in free speech. We all know that the left does not believe in our civil liberties. They only believe in their own power. And to illustrate that even further, I want to show you this. DeMaio, California Democrats advance Stop Nick Shirley Act to criminalize investigative journalism. California State Assembly member Carl DeMaio is slamming state Democrats for voting to advance a controversial new law, AB 2624, to silence citizen journalists and shield taxpayer-funded organizations from public scrutiny. DeMaio has gone as far as dubbing AB 2624 the Stop Nick Shirley Act for the chilling effect it will have on free speech. AB 2624 comes as independent journalists like Nick Shirley have used viral videos to expose fraud and abuse in government-funded programs using on-the-ground footage and first-hand documentation. AB 2624 claims to be about protecting immigrant organizations from threats of violence, when in fact the legislation would apply to any left-wing group that claims to provide any service to legal or illegal immigrants. For example, under AB 2624, entities like the Somali Leering daycare centers would all be covered if they operated inside California. During a recent Assembly Committee hearing, DeMaio directly confronted the bill's author, Mia Bonta, over language that would allow individuals affiliated with certain organizations to demand the removal of video recordings, even if taken in public, and even impose costly financial penalties against those who publish the video online. And there you have it, folks. Left-wing brown shirts beating on the-ground journalists to silence their right to free speech, while Democratic legislatures propose and attempt to pass bills that would punish individual Americans for exposing their corruption, for exposing their fraud, for exposing the theft of taxpayer dollars. And the worst part about it is, in a state like California, they have already so extensively stripped the populace of their right to keep and bear arms that they may not even have the ability to throw off a tyrannical government. The tyrannical government that, again, is now attempting to strip them of their First Amendment right. First came the second, second comes the first, and then all the others. If you think this is a joke, you can go and look at the bill, AB 2624. It's there, it exists. And if that's not enough for you, you can go look at Washington House Bill 2021 or the SAFE Act here in Illinois. There's no argument. There's no, oh, they're not actually, the legislation exists. You can go read it yourself. They are absolutely trying to strip us of our First and Second Amendment rights in democratic states. This isn't a matter of, oh, I don't like the way Trump's handling things, so I'm going to vote Democrat in order to, I don't know, punish Republicans somehow. If you put Democrats back in power, you sacrifice at least your First and Second Amendment.